bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the...
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Hey, Cam.
Why you don't go with Philly? Yeah.
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety.
I just say how many times you beat me today? Oh, shut up, nigga.
Away from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
That's why I'm trying to figure out why you talking shit.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away.
Like you.
And got one set down, started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
One person watching the cans, but report.
2nd and 13. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And
Hey,
this is
bro.
why scouts talk about a
They
player
just did that to him in real life. They
Once
sacked
he
him for
senses
real.
pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Blitz coming, Lamar. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Lamar. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
I'm trying to call a timeout. All right, just come on, bro.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
A second down run by Pacheco. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. This one finds Kelsey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This, our last play of the quarter. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Jackson. That throw behind his intended target. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just go for the shit.
His best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short. They'll run it with Pacheco. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Handoff headed right to Henry. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. It's Henry on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
4th down. Here's Jackson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over off their 3rd interception of this game. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They run with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try with Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off play action, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Throw is caught by the back.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we'll continue searching for those elusive first points of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Keep throwing picks.
It has been a
I think Lamar's sick.
when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4?
Stay in there, brother. He about to.
Anywhere else other than this field right now.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Justin Matabike making that stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. And in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Reed now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The toss now to Henry. And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I lose. I ain't gonna lie. I stop scoring before I do it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Lamar back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here he is to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Oh, look at this.
I ain't gonna lie. I told niggas you was gonna quit by now. I was just sure you was gonna quit by now.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
Yesterday is not today's price.
That last second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah, I know, it's cool. Any excuse.
Couldn't connect at first. It's 2nd down.
Just know, bro, this gonna happen to you all today. All today. It's easy money, and you lucky I can't call a timeout, because if I could, I'd have scored. I'd have been scored. Scoring easy. I'd have been scored. You know what I mean? I'd have hit him with one of these. Look. Ooh. Oh, apple. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Don't worry, I ain't gonna 21 you, though.
I may love watching a great thrower, but
I missed it before I 21 you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Pacheco holds it in.
Told you.
And the defense is all over this one for a
Told
big
you.
loss.
Whip that nigga
So it's a
ass.
win for the visiting
Hey,
Chiefs.
Weezy!
And a
Fuck
lot
this
to be
bum
happy
ass
with on
nigga
both
up.
sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
That bum ass nigga. Yo, watch out, because you just stepped on my shit.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long,
Hey, yo, I would everybody that. Don't you play Madden?
as we say so long from
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you done spilling them peppermints on the tree. If you want to play. No. Them peppermints be good, don't they, Weezy? Yo, you already got it on the tree, now it's gone. Yo, put a whole one in this pocket. Hey, look at that shit. Hey, you know what guess what John said? His joystick wasn't working. I'm waiting. Hey, yo, he picked the Eagles. I'm about to whip his ass. He got the Eagles. He got the birds and they ain't gonna fly no fucking where. Nigga, you got the Eagles. They trash. Hey, look. Listen, he ain't no bitch. I know, I'm just making it clear.
Ball is on the tee. This kick is.
He ain't had no fucking purple hair.
But no move to bring it out. It's touchdown.
He had a purple face.
We'll come out to the 30-yard line.
I got pictures of him. Fuck you talking about?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup.
What?
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward.
What the fuck was that?
That all it is
Anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left.
Damn, man.
To avenge that play and still commit downfield on some of these passes. They've got one went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to win.
So I'll say after that.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back
A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Play action here. Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that
They all
advantage
suck,
to your
but
side
I'm
of the ball.
just saying, at least you're a little better with the
They'll
Ravens.
start this one with a 3 tight end look.
With these niggas, you ass.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Look how he hitting holes. You ass
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
By laughing, right, looking at him and laughing and ha ha ha, so funny you got out. Well, guess what? You don't even have to fucking play. Ha 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 ha.
Shut up.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Okay.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's working.
Ready to win. Ready to win. Oh, it's all over. No, I thought
making things difficult defensively. Set up in the 4th down.
Following an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only are you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails. You find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
So there's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Give here to Pacheco. Forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. With Pacheco. And you get them now 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the field to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
5 yards from the house. They've got 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. No signal is in. They'll say it did not. A real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Be careful, man.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes.
They didn't put me on that. I go.
Certainly for that. He finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak that's taking the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Italy, but just as effective here, Mike.
And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
That nigga don't ever get my kick.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
It's almost over. I'm gonna make him quit.
Go now on 1st and 10.
And then we won.
Pressure gets there, and down he
Nigga got sacked all the way in the back. Like Michael Jackson, look how he spent him and then grab the hat.
The quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield.
My niggas wasn't even rushing, bro. We was trying to get a pick. But now we just gonna sit out there. We ain't gonna rush because you gotta throw it. We know you ain't gonna run it. You ain't about what you be talking about. We gonna run and take the ball and run a right route. We gonna run and take the ball and do a hotter route. You don't know about, oh, look. He done ran into them niggas, only got 1 yard. Then you fucked up, man. You should have just threw the ball.
You have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run?
You don't want to be playing games. You don't want me to take the ball and run past the man. Give me that. Weezy.
This offense has to find a way to get on first and second down, like living in these
He look like the Ravens.
situations. Must pass is not a recipe that
He look like the Ravens right now.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right there. Great.
Okay, come on. You gotta get off the circle. All right. Go ahead, look out. Yeah, Nathan, bro, what are you doing?
On the ground, stop the drive. Pacheco.
Nice
run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
We ain't going by the time we already know.
It's green, purple,
Go for the closest person. Yeah, go for the square.
Weezy, you don't know what you be talking about. I'm about to have his ass quick because I be running routes. I've been up there and look how I did it though. Look.
Final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third.
Hey, bro, you ain't about what you be talking about. You ain't even gonna get the ball and run it out. Because you know if you come out there, I'm gonna hit your ass. Nigga, this the new Boosie right here. I just remixed it. You ain't about catching that fucking ball. Nigga, you don't really wanna fucking go home. Nigga, if you come out there, I'm gonna take that ball. Nigga, let you score one time so you can feel good. Hey, Weezy, I let this nigga score one time so he can feel good. Look, that nigga thought he was about to score. He don't know it's only 8 seconds in and can I score.
7 seconds left in this first half.
Listen. The winner get a candy cane.
A.J. Brown. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Look at this nigga. He think he gonna score, but he think he about look. Weezy, watch this dumbass play he did. Watch this. He ain't score all game. You think I should let him score? Let him. Took his hope. I just took his hope like the only hope too, like Solar said. I had to take his hope because, see, he know he lost, so when he can only throw the ball now. Yeah, he giving up. You know what I mean? He already gave up. I can see it. See, he ain't talking. I got niggas in the corner funny. He know not to say something. I gave him that 7 points so he can play him. Now, I bet you he won't call and say, play man again. Play man. He ain't gonna pay me no more. He gonna go to sleep. He tired. I beat this nigga to sleep. Watch this. He needs some milk. He need a whole lot of milk. Because this nigga ain't on nothing. Yeah. Look. I'm beating the shit out of him, man. I'm weaving. It's about to be 3. Watch this run. He can hear me. Watch that run. Watch that run. That boy got milk.
Nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that
Watch this. This time I'm gonna throw it to the GOAT. You know who the GOAT is. The nigga that you can't stop. Ooh. You think you nice, don't you? You think you tough. You think you tough. Oh, and I got this. This is easy. This is easy. Bro, this nigga is shred.
Luckily for him, he saw that.
Let me get the first. I'll let you try it. No, because I don't want him to say I had somebody else playing. That's the type of shit he do. Hey, bro, you heard somebody playing. I mean, get that nigga interception so he can feel good.
Great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Yeah, this nigga sucks.
It's a 3-tight end look. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you
still ready to run.
to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself early through the air with just a little bit of
he already down. You don't even know it.
Maybe 2 yards.
They can try to score. Shit, if the Ravens score, I'm gonna let them score on here. Fuck. Oh, he ain't got the Ravens, he got the
Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up.
What, bud? I got answers. No.
Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Bro.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense,
yeah, man, he's smart, man. Hey, nigga gave you a sandwich now, eat it.
That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there.
I ain't giving you nothing to drink.
Keep it to no gain.
You feel me, Weezy? Look. He missed it. Nigga gave him a sandwich and he couldn't even bite the motherfucker. Nigga gave him a whole sandwich. And the nigga couldn't eat nothing. Nigga crazy.
And your breast got
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process. Understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender that guy comes the ball out of his hands and results in a completion.
Nigga ran through the whole on him. Weezy, yo. Actually, that nigga ran through his whole hole.
potato.
Look, Weezy.
And he can't hang on through
All day on that nigga.
It's incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as he was around. And it'll be second down.
Why would I do this? She does that. And it's just a minute.
He's going to be stopped just for the first time at the 47. Here's 13 inches. Third and short.
1 yard. 1 yard. Watch what I
Who
do.
returns more after this? This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1 yard. What do you think I should do? Run or pass?
Only need a yard.
Hey. All right. I got you. All right, I'm gonna pass.
Here's Mahomes. He's taken in, and he's going to have the first down.
Nigga trash.
Watch out as they
Nigga, a whole can. I realize.
And a short game there. Down 48.
Just the ass. I got people on work.
He'll set up the We'll hold him to a gain of just a third down. He'll look to that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Dude, keep giving him the ball. He needs more nothing with it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize?
See, look, it won't let me call a timeout.
Possession that they just stole.
He's making a weapon. He's making a weapon.
Nigga sound like DJ said, my old I got you, though.
He's making a weapon.
Wait till you turn your back and be like, no, I ain't even. Oh my God.
He's making a weapon.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Bro, you're not gonna fucking score. I'll give you a field goal, bro. That's all. Yeah, that's all I'm allow you to get is field goals. Cause you're a trash can, trash man.
It's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
He know he had no chance. He already lost. He think there's a change.
Defenders firing. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. On 3rd down.
And you can't even score off for one.
This one complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So time to come on, Jack. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. Cross to the air on 1st down. And he can't hang on. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball.
I know, because I remember one day they like, that's not until they seen me come up there. And they was like, yeah, that's their brother. Because they even had y'all in the same class. But then soon when they found out y'all really was related, they took y'all out.
Off the play fake.
Give me that shit. You fucking hamburger.
Has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Beat the shit out on with the Ravens. Beat the shit out on with the Eagles. What other bird he gonna pick?
I got a question, Dad.
What?
Christmas after tonight. I'll sit right there.
I ain't hear you. I don't hear lose. That's what you say. Oh, sure. These weren't lucky. I just like whipping your ass, nigga. Back to back, nigga. Back to back to back. Talk to me when you win a game. Talk to me when you win a game. And I beat your ass the day before. And I beat your ass the day before that. So stop talking, nigga. Today is a new day. How many times you beat me today? 0. And Martha Stewart used to be my hero. Yeah. Hey, Weezy, this nigga say I used to beat you yesterday. Bruh. You know, mommy and pop used to talk back in the day. Wait. You can't talk about no back in the day shit.
And forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. A give here to Pacheco. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action here. Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Shitty butt. Bro, you is trash, bro. Look, you want to look trash can, man.
That is incomplete. So the pass gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game, and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off.
Johnny whipping your butt
downfield like you did there, or just simple underneath.
You ain't letting nothing, nigga. Look, my interception.
Oh, wait. Timeout has been called. That's
hey, yo, this nigga is ass.
1 second left in the game. This
on my feet. Come back, my feet, bro. We back into it. See score.
What? And he'll be brought down there. Hey, yo! A wrap on this one.
Look at that.
Defense that led the way.
Hey, bro.
For any team. And he'll show again here today.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro, if you want to play somebody, you can play Weezy. Hey, yo, stop saying it like I'm dead. No, let Weezy play real quick.
EA Sports.
I will with the tech.
Victorious, as we say, so long.
Let me send him a score. Nope, got him. Let's go. You gotta keep that ball. Keep that ball on your side.
That's a flag.
Flag from y'all.
That's a flag from y'all. If they were playing, yo, that was offside.
Illegal formation offense, number 17, the Ravens.
Oh my God.
You said you wanted to. Damn, what happened? What happened? I'm ready to whoop it, watch out. Hey, yo, you still playing? Nah, they're going for it. If they don't get this, we win. No, that's all. Hey, ain't no field goal. They went on ball. Hey, dumb. Hey, like, what up, damn. Look out.
Guess what? Y'all can
He about to cry. He gonna cry on the way back home. Who? They is home. They crying on the way back home. That's what they down. The Steelers came to Baltimore and whipped their ass. They down.
Wait, what Steelers? No, what?
They down game.
No, what city?
PA.
What city? What, they from PA?
He had to call. He called me. No, he said he's coming. They got Queens. I know he had left the race. But they got one. How about they got one more down? No, it's Elba. They just want to run the ball underneath. That's game. Look, run the ball. This is. Rod is ready to get it against straight knee that ball. Yep, make the Ravens use their timeout and then punt. Look at Queen. Had to get shit. He's like, damn, off that team. Fuck them niggas. You know, he was on the Ravens. Hell yeah. Him and Smith, you don't remember? Oh, yeah. He was charged down. Look at Mark. Yeah, I know he was Aaron Rodgers. Yep. No. Oh, the best. There you go right there. OG. Hey, man, that's all right. Next year, as long as you scream Steelers, you might have to out. Oh, watch the race. I was like watching movies. He's about to cry. Look at him. He's like, yo, only win this shit. Only dog. He was like, I was sharing this long bit. Lots of need. Lots of need. They're going to make them use another touchdown. You tackling your phone tap? No. Jerry still got it.
That is long. That is long. No. It's locked.
What?
It's locked.
Yeah. Tap them right now as we speak. So they still showing that. That nigga did not get 2 steps.
Yes, he did.
The 7th step he was
right.
Yeah. Hey, bro, listen, Mel. He don't have control over the ball. In their mind, that ball is slipping through his hands. He can't tuck it. He can't do nothing with the ball. He would have had. Yeah, I just pulled it in. Look, just like that. That's not a touchdown. That's not even a touchdown. Like I said, if I hit my bait and I know my bait tastes like it was burnt, I'm gonna tell him I need every piece of weed he got, or I'm gonna smack the shot at him and I'm gonna smack the shot at Nana. Cause that was my whole plan, to just smack the shot at both of them. Ask Tito, I told him if I come back with my bait burnt, I'm smacking the shit out of him. I told him don't hit my bait that much. I got 20 seconds. I got 20% on my bait. I'm being a nice guy. Like, come on, bro. We still living, bro. We got 3 minutes left, bro. Come on, bro. That nigga ain't joining back, Chase. That nigga bluff. He probably kicking his feet up. He's getting ready. No, he said he's trying to call out. Oh, you gotta take it up there.
So we switching roles. Hey, yo,
witness the evidence tamper. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my just star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. If it's me or you, he got 5, a lot of fluid. Gotta wait from the head to say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glisten the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty, hit below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I filled up the crib with cars, alls with all in all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste. Picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. But 10 when it's late. Mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real. We got rise in the back, but you know we ain't come here to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the West. Run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not use it. Tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Lumen Field. he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, here's Smith. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patrick motioning here. Right to the air, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They send a receiver in motion left. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jalen Darden now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now, Gino. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Goff to throw on first down. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defending. Just as the ball was arriving, and it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This caught. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 6-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw is Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Raymond going to return it, and he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when I hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's bees. Should we go up, down? And you go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me, make it bounce, back it on a handstand, make it bounce, back it on a handstand, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce. All right. can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a pity of soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. Up the hill, falling down to your grave. I can help you carry all that weight. Reach out your hand to me, child, if you wanna be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day, and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I silence. New York, the wildest. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Yo, is y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Action written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, that I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for babe. 2 more today. Got the floor blown. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Count me in still up. The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got 2 shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need the weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up.
talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get cancer. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got five, a lot of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But then when it's late, mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Missing every You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle for my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I've sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting there sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little